Broadcasting live from Houston, Texas, where the retractable roof of Minute Maid Park is closed. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Houston Astros. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Devin Travis is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Good sharp slider there, and he couldn't catch up to it. 2-1 now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hit to third. Gloved by Arenado. No problem here. 1 away. Striding in, Kevin Pillar. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a miss. 2-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at full now. 3-2. And now a pitch on the way. Fouled off into the seats behind first.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
And another foul ball. A payoff pitch one more time. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Betts has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Now a flare out toward right center. And Maben will look this one into the glove, and the inning is over. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half.
Right fielder, Mookie Betts.
In there, strike 1. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Yeah, Matt, it's been disappointing. I mean, here we are in the dog days of August, and this shows your colors right now. I mean, there's been a lot of bickering and complaining, but because they've been playing poorly, and it's hot, and they're all irritable. It's not a fun club to be around.
Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. There to take it is Escobar. 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Correa. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. Stroman gets the sign. Here's the 1-0. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. Throwing to second, and he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Here's Yonder Alonso. Batting average for him on the season, standing in the 320s entering action today. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pillar's there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Justin Smoke now. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s.
Justin Smoke.
And this is fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-1. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Hit hard back up the middle, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. And the Jays are in business now. It's a leadoff double. Here's Michael Saunders now, and the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a little chopper to the right side. Kipnis ranges to his left. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Here's Steve Pearce now, and a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck, but hey.
And a base hit as the run will score from third, and the Blue Jays have grabbed a 1-0 lead. And he is into second base with an RBI double. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Runner's on his way to third. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Jonathan Lucroy. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
Missed a pretty good pitch to hit right there. You know he wants that one back because you usually don't get more than 1 of those in an at-bat.
And Alonso will put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's Nolan Arenado. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Third baseman.
And a curveball that time that broke too low. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1.
That's a high strike on a curveball right there. If he continues to throw that pitch, we won't be mentioning his name very much longer in this game. He's going to have to get that ball down to be effective.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
Therefore, it is Saunders, and he takes it for the first out.
Batting 6.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Evan Gattis. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Lined hard toward right center. Pilar is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. Into the box now, Alcides Escobar. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning.
Escobar.
Hit on the ground to third. Arenado has it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Showing bunt there, but he pulls back, and it's 1-1. Inside corner, called as strike 1 and 2. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Kevin Pilar. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Tough slider down low for a strike. Runners going. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Ramirez. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Runner back safely. Ready with the 0-1. Swing and a line drive. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball.
Man, I like the last two pitches. Changeup and then the fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Swung on. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And a ball 1-0. The 1-0 now to McCann. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
Bounce to first. And he is out on the tag. Here's Cameron Maben now. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. 1 out, nobody on. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting. Right fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Liner towards second. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. And Jason Kipnis up next will bat this inning. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And standing in now, the power hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there, knock one as far.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. In now, Justin Smoke. They'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
First baseman.
Back to work now is Verlander as the first pitch of the inning is swung on and missed for strike 1. Here's the pitch. And he takes strike 2. Here's Verlander now on 0-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Now batting.
First pitch on its way from Verlander.
Michael Saunders.
Here's Kipnis now, the second baseman. Fielded cleanly on to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Steve Pearce. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. Kipnis into shallow center. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The shortstop, Carlos.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Pilar's there. 1 out. Here's Yonder Alonso. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Yonder Alonso.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Lifted the other way out to left center. On the move is Pilar. And that's the second out of the inning.
Now
Here's Nolan Arenado. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that misses for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So we'll go a little deeper into the bottom of the fourth as that extends the inning.
Up next for the Astros.
Striding in once again, Josh Reddick. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball 1. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. Hit out towards second. Travis has it. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Hitter, Brian Goodwin.
Here's a high pop-up. Kipnis is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this is hit in the air over toward the left field line. Reddick has a read on it. 2 gone. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Escobar.
Hey now.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game.
That's hit to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is. Evan Gattis now standing in. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Designated hitter, Evan.
Hard hit towards center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Ready now, Brian McCann. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ball 1. And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1.
That's a nice spot down below the knees, but that's a low call.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Ground ball right side. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Now at the plate, Cameron Maben, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Favorable call in there for a strike.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here. He's in a tough spot right now, 0-2. This is one of those at-bats. You look back and you go, I got to get the man over. But now 0-2, you just got to try to make contact now.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Smoke is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Here's Mookie Betts. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. The set and the 1-0 pitch. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. Here it comes on 1-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Jason Kipnis. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Moving under at Pierce. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, Devin Travis. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. And that's cut on and missed 0-1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kevin Pillar. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Set to deliver the 0-1. Slider. Oh, look out, as that one just about took his nose off. And the pitch. Dribbled to the right side. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. 1 run on 3 hits. And no errors in the game for Toronto. And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Ready once again, Jose Ramirez. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Hit down the line at first, but this is foul for the first strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Carlos Correa. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. Line towards center field. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway. Digging in to try it again, Yonder Alonso. He's 0-for-2 thus far in this one. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. And he'll just step on first here to take the sure out. Ready for another shot now. Nolan Arenado. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Nolan Arenado.
And they'll start the at-bat with a sinker as this is chopped foul at the plate. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now. 3-2. Fouled back.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. Digging in once again, Josh Reddick. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Right side, hit hard. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And he is in there. And the run is in to score from second. It's 1-1. Ready for another chance? Evan Gattis. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Hard liner toward short, and no chance there for Escobar. It's a base hit. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. We'll see if he come through in a clutch spot. Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. The runner scores from second, and he's safe. Here's Cameron Maybin now. He's 0-for-2 with a strikeout in this one. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Drilled to the left side. Ramirez showing off his range. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the. Here's Justin Smoke now. 1-for-2 with a double on the ledger so far.
First baseman Justin
High and
Smoke.
tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Now some action out in the Houston bullpen, as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. It's up and out of here into the archways. Now at the plate, Michael Saunders. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Michael Saunders.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
29.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-handers. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Steve Pearce is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Number 8.
Coming to the plate now, Brian Goodwin. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
0-1's the count.
Way off balance hack that time. Good for the
pinch hitting for
Teoscar
Toronto.
Hernandez will get a shot here as a pinch hitter. Chopped weakly to the left. Arenado gloves it on to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Right fielder.
In there, 0-1.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
That's taken for a ball, and it's 1-1 now to the Astros right fielder.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning. He'll get it into second. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. 2 runs, 10 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, shortstop, Carlos Correa.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Here's the pitch. A cold strike on the inside corner.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Little dribbler down the line, but it gets foul. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Here's Yonder Alonso. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set, and the pitch. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone.
Now batting.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. Roberto Ozuna comes on to pitch from the bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th. Here comes the 1-0. Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. Throw to third, in the dirt, and he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Well,
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Jonathan Lucroy.
On to the 8th now, as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Reddick has a read on it. 1 away. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
That's a good pitch right there. 2-strike breaking ball on the edge of the strike zone, and he was able just to get enough of it to foul it off. Stay alive for another pitch.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Alonso in foul ground. 2 gone. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He got under one and popped out his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game. And the thing to me that stands out is that 2-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So the 2-out base hit on the top of the inning is still alive. Stepping into the box, Kevin Pillar. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. This one's down to third. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends the inning. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Left fielder, Josh Reddick.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this ball hits the first base bag. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Evan Gattis now standing in. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Big swing and a miss at the changeup. A ball and a strike.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Got him. The slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Just missing here, 2-0.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
And that misses, so they fall behind McCann here, 3-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. And that is swung on and missed by McCann as he set down on strikes for out number 2.
Center fielder, number 3.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Cameron Maben is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
In my opinion, there is no one in this bullpen that
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in, Jose Ramirez. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Jose Ramirez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. Alonso is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
Now batting,
Stepping up to the plate, Justin Smoke. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Swung on and missed for the first strike. A 1 pitch on its way. On the ground up the middle. Speared on the dive to first. What a play. Now at the plate, Michael Saunders. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
Here's Steve Pearce now. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. A fastball and he swings through it to fall behind. Hot shot down the line. And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Chris Davinsky. Been summoned here, and we'll try to keep this one tied. DJ Libby will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Swinging a soft liner. Throw on to first is in time, and the Toronto rally goes for naught. Now to the plate, Mookie Betts. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
Right fielder.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Pilar. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away. In now, Jason Kipnis, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. 4-1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Jason Kipnis becomes out number 2 in the bottom of the 9th. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Ready on 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th.
Jonathan Lucroy.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. There to take it is Alonso, 1 away. Now at the plate, Alcides Escobar, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Towards second. On to first, and it's a very quick start to the 10th. Already 2 away here.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Devin Travis. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Hit the other way out toward right field. Betts has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. At the plate, Yonder Alonso. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. This one's flared out toward left. Pierce has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. So digging in now, Nolan Arenado. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Hit softly on the ground to third. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really good.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Striding in once again, Kevin Pilar. He'll kick things off here in the 11th.
Center fielder, number 11.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Kevin Pillar is retired to kick off the inning. Hit back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Digging in once again, Justin Smoke. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Runners off for second. Pitch inside, the throw. In time at second, and McCann has nailed him trying to take second base. Smoke waiting on the 1-2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, so after a scoreless tie. Ready once again, Evan Gaddis. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. That missed. Close. It's ball 2. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Ball 3. 3-0. Waiting next is Brian McCann. Now a swing and a fly ball. Saunders is after it. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Lifted in the air out to center field. Pillar's there. He's got it 1 away. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. And that is swung on and missed by McCann as he set down on strikes for out number 2.
Center fielder.
He's set. Here it comes. Tapper up the line. To his right, Ramirez. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Here's Mookie Betts. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Yanked on the ground down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. On to first, and that'll mean a 12th inning is in order as this. Stepping in and ready for another shot.
Jays, right fielder, Michael Saunders.
Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A little bouncer. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Here's Steve Pearce now. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And that is down as that could be 2 bases. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. The relay. But he'll be in there with a double. Digging in for his second at-bat. DJ Libby comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Hit out towards second. Kipnis is there. On to first, and there were 2 down. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. But 1's all they get as the run scores.
Jonathan Lucroy.
First delivery to him on the way. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Lucroy will take the turn and head for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Digging in to
Now
try it
batting.
again, Alcides
Shortstop.
Escobar. He was a ground out victim last time up. Grounded to third. Arenado's got it. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done. Standing in, Jason Kipnis. He could use a hit here. 0 for 5 with 3 strikeouts. Swing and a little tapper. That rolls foul for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
And that misses 2-2. This is on the ground over to first. The tag, and he is out. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1.
This is one of the big consequences of playing into extra innings. It's really taxing on your bullpen, and sometimes guys like this have to throw a lot more pitches than they're used to.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Grounded back up the middle. Played on the backhand. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
First baseman.
Ready for
10.
another chance? Yonder Alonso. And looking to improve on a 1 for 5 effort so far. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. And guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor, of course, and is the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort and definitely was a factor in the win here.
Fans are finally